Morrowind again, back. This time, well, we beat Dagother. We saved Morrowind, and then unfortunately, it happened off stream. I was doing like cleanup, I guess you could say, housekeeping of like repairing my gear, selling stuff, etc. And I went to sleep, and then I woke up and I was attacked by 2 Dark Brotherhood assassins. I then reported it to the guards. You can see here in my inventory in my journal. Here we go. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead, but the guard. I should probably report it to a guard. So I reported it to a guard, and the attackers were likely members of the Dark Brotherhood. And then I have to now go talk to Apelles Mattius in Ebonheart. And so here we are in Ebonheart. I got to find an Apelles Mattius, and ask him if he knows anything else about this. I also have to turn off some of these settings. It's such a weird thing how this game captures. For some reason, it's even display capped. It's still capping it darker than what I actually see on my monitor. It's very weird.
Honor to you, Nerevarine.
Oh yeah, almost everyone now recognizes me as Nerevarine. They're no longer just like, hey, you fucking weirdo outsider. Apelles Mattius?
I think I saw him walking the battlements. You might check up there.
Okay. You Apelles Mattius? Apelles Mattius, that's an Imperial name, so he's going to be an Imperial.
Well met.
Pilus Mattius.
What say you?
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Was that
Please, by all means.
Apelles
I'm
Mattius?
listening. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Even though the Blight seems to be gone, Mournhold is wary of visitors from Vardenfell. There is one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asien Rane about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Well, that's what you'll need.
All right, okay. Talk to Lady Mage Woman. She teleport me to Mournhold. And the Grand Council chambers are here. Is it this woman? It literally
What can
is.
I help you with?
She literally just walked up to us.
Greetings, friend. What may I do for you?
Are you a Cicere
I am
Rain?
Asien Rane. How may I help you, friend?
Dark
Horrible
Brotherhood.
people. Stay clear of them, my friend.
Transport to
You wish to
Mournhold?
go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the Blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city?
I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood and I wish to investigate.
Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Efate in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking.
Oh, okay. Cool. I guess we're in Mournhold now. Mournhold. Asien Rain agreed to transport me to Mournhold. When I arrive, I should speak with one of the royal guards for more information about the Double Dark Brotherhood. Is this a royal guard?
Justice Nevis.
Yes.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Dark Brotherhood.
I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your...
Okay, Great Bazaar, eastern section of town. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is pretty. This is, like, significantly more detailed. Okay, so this is expansion territory. So, we're now watching... This is Morrowind post what they have learned from the base game. So this is, right away, in this one courtyard, much more detail. There's fucking plants and shit, and it's very, like, the architecture is much more elaborate. Plaza Brasina Dormond. Where's this other door go? Temple Courtyard. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, so this is like a city. Like, this is like a city proper. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna guess that the DLC is probably just this city.
Look at this place.
Oh, okay, well, they can't do, like, a big open city yet, but each area is a load screen. But yeah, this is like... This is not Vivek. This is not them just redoing, copying, pasting, like, 27 of the same ziggurats and calling it a city. High ordinators.
Take care, stranger.
They're even... These guys are on drugs. Oh, wow, look at this. Almalexia and Mayroom's Dagon. Which one's which? I can't even... Is that supposed to be Almalexia? Oh my god. Oh god, the sculpture... What is the person who... The sculptor. I was like, I forgot what a sculpture... Person who makes sculptures is called. The gates cannot be opened. Can I fly in here? Levitation magic does not work here. Okay, sure. Levitation magic does not work here because they don't want you to spoil the effect of that there's nothing outside these walls. If you go up past that height, there's nothing. Yeah. It does feel more like a city. Like, I can definitely see how... I can definitely see, especially with how this city is sort of... There seems to be, like, a major loop around a central spoke. Like, it very much feels like the Imperial City in Oblivion. Similar sort of thing going on with, like, different districts separated by different walls. Was that the Bazaar, maybe? Can't really tell. Great Bazaar. Okay, so... Told the Dark Brotherhood is based in the ruins of Old Mournhold, accessible through the sewer system in the Great Bazaar. Do I just, like, look for, like, a fucking manhole and just dive in?
Greetings and welcome, Sarah. Are you in the market for trained scribs and rats?
I'm not in the market for trained scribs and rats. Thank you very much, sir.
Go about your business.
So one of the things you can do now that you've saved the world, or saved Morrowind as Nerevarine, is that a lot of characters, if you just go in their thing and you choose... I'm kind of blocking it right now with my character, but I can hit the topic Nerevarine, and I can literally just click it until I get up to 60 disposition with them. You essentially get, like, free disposition with characters because you're the Nerevarine and you've saved Morrowind. Can I, like, dive into a sewer grate? Nope. Keep wanting to hit M to open my map, but then I forget that I'm not playing games with them. That's not how it works. You just right-click for your inventory in this game. Ooh, is this a sewer? Bizarre sewers. Sewer level. Alright. Oh god, it's dark. This Mage Light spell I made ages ago is paying dividends. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to get lost in the sewers. They have nothing to say to you. Okay. Is that a ghost? Palace sewers. Palace sewers. There's a ghost. Oh, one of the other things I did is I sold a ton of the gear that I had been collecting and that had just been laying on the floor of the Mages Guild. Like all of, like, the fucking Daedric artifacts and ebony gear that I just, like, found and didn't sell. I took it all, I sold it to the Mudcrab merchant for tens and tens of thousands of gold, and then I leveled up almost all of my major skills up to 100, and then I got up to level 70. And all of our attributes, except for luck, are at 100 base. So, we're pretty jacked. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem with actual gameplay. I'm just going to be waving my stick in front of enemies until they die. Is there a way to make the difficulty, like, is there a way to make difficulty? I don't know what this does. We'll put it up to 50 and we'll see how that works. Morrowind difficulty slider. I didn't even know that difficulty slider existed. What does the difficulty slider do? Makes your hits do more or less damage. Makes enemies do more or less damage. A lot of people don't know. Okay, well, maybe this will make it a little bit more. Maybe I won't instantly kill everything. Although that is kind of funny, considering how annoying some of the early hours of this game were, getting my ass kicked repeatedly by like single enemies. Now having the tables turned is making it is interesting. It's not the most engaging gameplay, but it's fun. It's like Power Fantasy Simulator. Alright, so we gotta wander around the sewers looking for Dark Brotherhood peeps.
Beware the Black Dart Gang. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Variner held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Variner was down. I just kept running.
Variner's dead.
You're right, I'm sure. I don't know why I come down here. If only I could see Variner's... If you see Variner...
Okay. Manor District. So... Mad Dunmer named... Mournhold. So they have a base in the ruins of Old Mournhold. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. The ruins of Old Mournhold. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't even realize that said Old Mournhold. I thought it just said Mournhold. Old Mournhold. Old Mournhold. Fuck. I walked right by those doors thinking they just said like Mournhold regular. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout. Okay. I like how my character just like knows that. Hey guys. Apparently if you're using light armor, the Dark Brotherhood armor is really good. I think it's like either like one of the best or the second best in the game. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Is that a Daedric dagger? I was gonna say I should take this so I can sell it, but does it really matter? Like, what is gold anymore? My gear is pretty much... I'm set in what my gear is. I don't have any money to spend, or I don't need money to spend on training anymore. Am I supposed to be looking for something here? Or am I just gonna kill the entirety of the Morrowind chapter of the Dark Brotherhood? The bizarre sewers. It's just gonna take me back to where I was, so... There was that door in the central area there. That's probably where to go. Book. Oh, is this a door? Morrill Manor. Okay, so what if we turn up that difficulty setting to 75? Does that do anything? Kind of. They're at least getting in like a hit or two before they die. No, tell my liege I have failed. Okay. I have killed Dandres Vuls, leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Mournhold. As he died, he told me to tell my liege I have failed. Of whose Vuls was speaking, I have yet to determine. Perhaps there's some evidence in his chambers that might lead me to the one who wishes me dead. Dark Brotherhood contract. Probably this. Special dispensation of the Night Mother who has entered in the contract, blah, blah, blah. Who has entered in the contract perpetuity with H has been given special dispensation to execute me. Okay, so we're looking for an H. Do I just have to wander around Mournhold and ask, like, who H?
You in.
Okay. Does levitation magic work down here? It does. Let's go back and see what's over there. Rats, Dark Brotherhood. Why are there a bunch of rats with the Dark Brotherhood, guys? Do the rats work for them? Are they keeping rats as pets? Ooh, what's this? Adamantium helm. It's medium armor, which I don't use. I was gonna say something. I should probably set my recall point somewhere, my mark and recall point somewhere in Mournhold, then, so I don't accidentally teleport myself back to all the way back to Vardenfeld every time I recall. Kind of wish you could like multi, what's it called? Multi mark. Have like 2 or 3 places you could mark in total. Could I do that if I made a different mark spell, or is mark like universal? Like you can only have the one mark? Because if I could do multi-mark, I would do that. Is there like any point of flying up here? Doesn't look like it. What is this? Common shoes. Some 25 gold. I don't think there's anything else down here. I think let's get out of this nerd place. He has paralysis on his blade.
There's no escape.
Should actually probably save. First time I have to use a healing potion in ages. Might actually be worth. I have enough health now that it might be worth using. I made this spell ages ago, Close Wounds, like a much stronger version of like the spell I'm using right now, which is 20 to 80 points on self. This one is 50 to 90. So it might be worth actually putting Close Wounds on the hotkey. Oh, I have it on 5. Is that 4? 7? I don't know. So yeah, Close Wounds.
You in.
Okay, I don't remember where we are. I talked to this lady. How do I get out of here? Ow. Aha. Alright. We gotta find a man named H.
Well, hello there. Aren't you a tasty dish? You must be new to Mournhold. I'd have recognized that beautiful face otherwise.
Excuse me?
Fawn's Baron at your service, milady. A man who loves beautiful women. Yes, indeed. A great lover, by all accounts. Feel free to ask around. The ladies here will agree, I'm quite sure. But let's not waste any more time. Shall we skip the formalities and just head back to my manor?
You're not my type.
Not your type. Take another look, baby. I'm every woman's type. No, eh? Well, do you have any cute friends? I'm on the market and I'm looking for a good time. A companion. Something like that. Well, I suppose that figures. You know what they say about the cute ones. They always have ugly friends anyway. But, let me know if you should have... Well.
Okay, well, that was a weird conversation.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Do I
Go
ask one of the
about your
guards?
business. We are the High Ordinators. Almalexia, Our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple.
Okay, we have to find someone. So I'm going to have to just interrogate anyone who has the name H. Or has a name with the letter H.
Have you heard? A terribly powerful... Do you have a question for me?
Mournhold Armory. And I would never expected to see the Nerevarine here in Mournhold.
What
Well,
can I do for you today?
I'm
Can
here.
I be of service?
Oh wow, this merchant has fucking 10,000 gold.
Well, yes.
Adamantium. Wonder if there's like better. Let's sell this. Wonder if there's like better better heavy armor in this DLC. I know I could technically get. What? Greetings, fair citizens of Mournhold. I am the great, renowned, respected, and feared wizard Olvis Valessa. In the coming weeks, you shall more and more on me as I bring the city to its knees. But for a moment, allow me to demonstrate my power on one of your hapless countrymen. Yeah, you there, yes, you ugly. Prepare to feel my wrath. Today, Olvis Val magically appeared before me, announced he was going to put on a display of power, and then And then attacked me. Oddly enough, he went down far too easily and scarcely harmed me. I wonder what this could mean. Huh?
I saw your fight with that wizard. That certainly was interesting. I expected with all
There's
the
a
rules
Velis man.
of how
Okay,
powerful
so
and evil.
there's a manor. Okay, I knew I'm gonna do this. This seems fun. So we gotta go to God's Reach, which I'm assuming is another district. I think I saw that when I looked at the map once. Probably not that way. I think it's literally on the other side of the city, so I have to go through one of these districts anyway. I wonder, does Mournhold look anything like this in ESO? I haven't been to Mournhold in ESO in like ages. So we look for a Velis Manor. Vacant Manor? No, the Velis Manor. Okay, so I thought... Velis. Oh, there it is. It's this one. Okay, I prepared to got busy, but you were late in coming. I don't appreciate being came away. Acquaintance of my unfortunate brother. Yes, Orvis. Always did like to take credit for my exploits. Too bad this time in trying to become my doppelganger. It appeared he went too far. I understand your position like that. You have to defend yourself, but you also understand mine. I have to avenge my brother. Thus, a duel is called for. Prepare yourself. Thy doom is imminent. Is this also a trick? I have discovered the true wizard. The one I killed was only the brother of the actual one. He challenged me to a duel. I have killed him and his summoned minions. I didn't even see his summoned minions. He died so quick. That's it. Oh, wow. That was pathetic. You know what I would have done as like a funny haha? I would have made it so that there was like 3 more steps of this quest, and there was like several like things where it goes like, this guy dies really easily, and then you go to another wizard, and then to another wizard, and then to another wizard. And I'm gonna loot anything that isn't nailed down. And again, nothing to loot. Nothing even worth it. Take your gold. Nah, not enough magicka. Wow, really good garbage you kept in that lockbox. Real cool, guys. Oops. Ooh, I'll take these. Restore health, restore magicka. Yeah, I'll take that. Ugh. Speaking of, I'll sleep again. This spell I'm using to open these things is a level 1. It opens up level 100 locks, so it costs a lot of magic, but it's just very convenient to use. Magic. Okay, let's find a spot in the city to set.
Go about your business, but I'm what?
Set a good spot to mark and recall. Okay, so this is the palace courtyard. This might be a good spot to mark for this DLC, for this expansion. DLC, as if this was downloadable content in 2003 or whatever. So mark. Alright, so we'll teleport back here. So we gotta find a man's. Where was it? Found an H. Oh, I gotta report to a guard again. Okay. I did miss that. Royal Guard.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Drin, he's the head priest over at the temple. A power. Huller is one of folks in charge over at the temple. You can find him there. You believe you've killed their leader? I wouldn't count on that. He is our captain of the guard. You'll find him in the throne room.
Okay. Talk to the captain of the guard in the throne room.
Good for all.
Where is the throne room? The reception area has to connect to the throne room, right?
Justice never sleeps.
Throne room. Was it you?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law.
Who? You're not wearing a
King's
helmet.
Health. I'm the captain of King Helsith's royal guard. Yes, I know your name. And I'm Tienius Delician, captain of King Helsith's royal guards. I have influence with King Helsith, and King Helsith is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official matter you might be able to help.
Okay, this has to be like a thing, like it's, oh, the king, right? It's the king who did it. It's like clearly a
I see. Then we haven't much. Yes. Is this an official matter? Blair is the goddess's lapdog. She snaps, he barks.
It's got to be him then, right? It's got to be Fedris Hurl. Like it's too much of like a fucking obvious thing that, oh, the king of Morinhold, the king, he's the one who wanted you dead. That's too much of it's too obvious. It's too easy. It's got to be the him.
Citizen.
And also, let's be fair. This is a 25-year-old DLC. I know some meta knowledge just through knowing knowing Elder Scrolls lore. I have some meta knowledge of what happens in this DLC.
Yes.
Expansion,
Is this an
whatever.
official matter? You wish to know who sent the assassins to kill you in your sleep? A reasonable desire. I won't deny my knowledge of it, but yes,
What is your
I know
official
name. There are rumors among the people about King Lethan's death. Rumors that Athen Lethan did not die a natural death. There's no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about King Lethan's death. You are not known to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. That's a silly question. I don't like silly questions. Report to me when you've learned the source of... Let me know when you've...
Okay, rumors of the
king's
death.
health to you, Sarah.
And I'm also going to try to find...
Oh no.
He's in the temple. Which is this way? No, it's this way. This is the temple.
Hello there. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gaynor, and I'm an entrepreneur of sorts.
You want a favor?
Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little
You know what?
starting capital
This
to get
fucking
things
loser
rolling here in
Wood Elf
Morrowind.
needs 50 gold.
I'm
Here you go.
splendid. I really do appreciate it, and I must say you're quite the generous soul. You really are something. I can see we're going to get along famously. Okay, I'll be up front with you. If I could just have another,
I don't even
1,000
care. The
gold
gold
or
is
so,
worthless
I
to
can-
me now.
Wow! You have no idea what this means to me. I've never held this much gold in my life. Well, heck, I don't even know what to say. I'll never be able to truly pay you back for this. You've restored my faith in the world, and boy, are you ever rich. I bet you've got 1 million gold. In fact, I bet you've got 10 million. You must be the richest person ever. You should give me 1 million, don't you think? Then we can both be millionaires. No! You don't say no to me. No one says no to Gaynor. Oh, don't you think I'll forget?
What if I just, like, kill him?
Possibly too busy. I won't forget you. Get out of...
Whatever. You.
Ah, you're the one who has recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Hlair. Now, who can doubt that Helsith is responsible for Athen Lethan's death, though out of our new young king? He is ruthless and not foolish, as some would have you believe. He has some of his mother's political savvy, and he has all of his father's. Perhaps you have already met young King Hlair.
I have not met the king yet.
A foul man, unworthy to sit on a throne. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though foul, vicious creatures.
He wants them
No
to
wonder
be...
Helsith has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where. Traditionally, the Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their...
Okay, we have to get rid of a goblin army?
City of light. City of magic.
Okay, I have to ask the locals, do you know if there's a bunch of goblins?
This temple is clean as Almalexia's conscience, Sarah.
Goblins?
Goblins? In Mournhold? I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewers beneath...
Great, back into the sewers. One second. Sorry, someone else is spamming not spamming, but posting advertisements for hey, get views, buy views here. No. The controls just get all fucking weird after alt tabbing. I don't know. They feel a little weird. Whee. Goblins! There are goblins in the sewers. Just like real life. Man, putting 30 points of absorb health on this blade was the best idea I've ever had. The fuck are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Talk to the boss. You don't want to talk to me. Talk to the boss.
I let the boss. Welcome to my world, where we do things.
What the fuck is going on? I'm not even gonna deal with that. I have to kill a goblin army. Excuse me. What the fuck are you? Disease Durzog. Oh my god, this one's tough. That was a war Durzog. Another addition to the collection of potato lizards that exist as enemies in this game. West sewers, God's Reach. I'm guessing we go into the west sewers. These aren't goblins, are they? What the fuck are these? Goblin Handler. Okay, sure. Do they handle goblins, or are they a handler that is a goblin? My boots of blinding speed are getting fucking destroyed. I gotta remember to take them off in combat, but whatever. I have a bunch of hammers, repair hammers. Goblin officer. He's an officer. Is most of this DLC expansion, sorry, gonna just take place in the fucking sewers? Because if yes, I'm getting through this as fucking quickly as possible. Mournhold Battlefield. The goblin shooting fucking fireballs at me. Okay. Oh, there's another goblin. Old Mournhold City Gate. Old Mournhold Armory Ruins. Well, is there going to be anything worthwhile in here? Oh, my boots of binding speed have broken. Actually, just put my ebony boots on. Yeah, I'm slower, but I'm tougher, maybe. And we got hops. We still have like 100 athletics, so we can jump or acrobatics. Oops. Yeah, do not want the goblin sword. Thank you very much. Oh. Steel flame scythe. No, thank you. Shadow mark ring. Watcher's belt. 40 to 70% chameleon isn't. That's like really good for stealth. Sanctuary for. You ever needed to do any like sneakery? That belt or that ring would be pretty good. Tears of Amun-She. This is a comically oversized door. Look at this fucking guy. War Chief Kurog. Okay, so I gotta kill the 2 goblin war chiefs, and then they have high elf trainers, which seems weird that high elves are training. Essential ruins. I also realized that my fucking my sword is actually running out of enchantment. There we go. Take a note. What did I just? Heard from Gran. Okay, I got. Apparently, that crazy wood elf has something to say to me. Don't. Oh, here's the other war chief. Ow. I've killed the 2 goblin war chiefs. Okay. Oh shit, did the other one have a key? I should probably go grab his key. Goblin buckler. I gotta find the high elves who were training them. Oh, he didn't have a key, never mind. More goblins. This place looks kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Here's the trainers. I've killed the ultimate trainer. I've killed the ultimate trainer. Okay, done. I guess who's not fighting all these goblins anymore? Is that it? That's all that. Oh, there's the... Aha. Jesus. I'm so sick of fighting goblins. Alright, well, I'm getting out of this fucking place. There we go. That sucked. Who wanted me to do that again? Oh. Oh my god, I gave him... So he bought a bunch of really good armor.
This is going to be fun.
Can't even fucking hit him.
You should run now.
Oh my god. He has the same armor. Like, does he have like the same armor I have? No. Oh my god. Where'd he go? That do nothing to him? Okay, this is stupid. Yeah, okay, this is really stupid. I don't like that at all. I think that's a dumb, stupid quest that is dumb and stupid. I'm just gonna turn the difficulty back down to 0 for that. Because I'm not wasting my time on a stupid side quest.
You should run.
Oh my god, really? What the fuck? Okay, sure game, whatever. I'm just gonna lower the difficulty down to 0 then. To like -1000 because that's stupid. Unless it, like, what, like, whatever. God, fucking game developers.
You don't deserve
Like,
to
what?
live.
What is this? What is this? Oh my god! Even at -100. Like, is the joke that he went and spent all this money on gear and on training? Is that the joke? Ha ha ha. Okay, apparently, I looked it up. Apparently there's a way you can cheese this with Sujama. Because Sujama increases your strength. So you just buy a bunch of Sujama and you just drink it until you have like 80 billion strength and you can just hit him in a couple hits. Yeah, so he has like an extremely high luck stat and regenerating health. There we go. That was really stupid, game. That was not a good interaction. Fortify luck, 15 points on self. How do I do this? I just dispose of corpse. I'm over encumbered. Fuck. I'm over encumbered only by a little bit. Like, that just wouldn't have happened. Like, that, I would not have been able to beat that guy with the difficulty setting as it was. Even on 0 difficulty, like the regular default difficulty, it was, like, impossible. What was the point of that?
Whatever you want. See anything you like?
I'm just gonna give her all this shit. I don't want it. Get out of my inventory. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll sell for 10,000 gold instead of 140,000.
Justice.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sudden allergy attack. It was this guy, right?
What I hear.
Well, what's the status? You've killed the war chiefs and their Altmer trainers, and you live to tell the tale. Interesting. And surprising. Perhaps I've underestimated you.
Thank you.
Rest assured, it won't happen again.
Thank you for blessing me.
Take
I
this
appreciate
as a token
that.
of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done.
Well, now what? Did you want anything else?
Perhaps you've seen Ordinators on Vardenfell. Fierce warriors all. They were the men judged unfit to serve in Our Lady's city. The High Ordinators are the strongest warriors in all of Morrowind. They protect the temple and the city against all threats. I have heard you've killed both of them. Yes, an interesting group. You'll find the Smith Bowles Indolin at Craftsman's Hall in God's Reach. That one has ears everywhere. The Lady Almalexia resides here in the High Temple. I am Fedris Lair, the Lord Arch from all miserable, horrid. They are the servants to Our Lady Almalexia. That matter, that's Helseth's captain of the gods.
I'm just looking for quests and stuff. He is pleased with my efforts. Has another task for me. Gravis Din, Almalexia's head priest. Is that in here? Where would the head priest be? Office of the Lord Archcanon? You.
Yes. Beneath this temple, there is a large sewer
Yeah,
system.
I know there's a
built
large
around
sewer
the
system.
ruins
I've
of
been
old
there like
Morrowind.
5 times already.
You smell like you may have spent. The Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. No, certainly not by you. This task falls to one of Almalexia's chosen. You will escort this young
Have to
priest,
an escort
Urvel
mission, you
Dolmen,
say?
to the shrine. Protect him well. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches who feed from the power of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dolny to perform his duties. I stress again, protect Dolny at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he is not able, there are no others.
All right.
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
I need to
Goddess,
escort
protect me.
him to the shrine. Head east through the old temple gardens. No, wait. Profane liches, when they are destroyed, will cleanse it. I need to enter the sewers from the temple basement. Great. Can I like rest first? Is there anywhere in Mournhold I can sleep?
From what I hear, there's trouble.
What?
I'm just gonna stand right here. And I'm just gonna stand until the enchantment on my blade recharges more. Now I know I should be maybe carrying some soul gems with me, but I don't have any.
Justice.
All right,
never
nerd, let's go.
sleeps.
Hello. I'm told you what. Do you want me to? Really? Excellent. I mean,
No.
yes. Do you
Travel
want me
together.
Oh, if you insist.
All right. Temple basement. Stairs going down anywhere? Huh? Basement. Okay, more. Okay, this expansion sucks. I'm gonna say it. It's nothing but sewers. I should have got a spell that heals others. I get it. They wanted, oh, it's going to be set in Mournhold, is the capital of Morrowind or whatever. Or this big city where Almalexia is. And then, but just like, sewers. I will need, okay, so once there, I'll need to head east to the old temple gardens and then south, so. Oh my god, is he attacking someone? East. Temple sewers east.
You will suffer.
Now, who the fuck are you? Oh, he's one of the, like, the gangs. East. God, I hope this is the right way. Temple Gardens, okay. He has a throwing knife in him from that one guy. At least these caves are like somewhat more interesting to look at than the vanilla caves. Temple Shrine? Shrine of the Dead? This better be it.
Yes. Must we travel together?
Oh my god, there are so many liches in here. Okay. I've killed the last of the profane, the liches guarding the... Okay. I will now cleanse the Shrine of the Dead, I suppose, if I can be with me, lady. That's it.
Yes.
Job's
Must
done.
we travel together, or may I wait here, or go home? Please. Do you want me to stay with you? I'd be willing to wait here. I mean, it's up. Oh, if you insist. I mean, if
Do I
you're
have to?
completely sure.
Do I have to bring him
Yes.
home, or can he
Must we
find his
travel
way
together,
back?
Or may I wait? It seems we've done our job.
Do I have to hold his hand?
Die.
Another lich? Oh god, it is. Oh my god, there's so many liches again. You're on your own, bud. Oh, right, he teleports with me. Never mind.
What is it? Have you... Interesting. You've performed your duty well. The goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from the
Oh,
Lady
a spear.
Almalexia.
Wow.
It is good that you have been of service to Our Lady. Unfortunately, I know of nothing you may do for the lady now. Speak with...
All right, speak back with the other guy.
From what I hear,
Drin sent you to me. I spoke with the lady earlier today, and there may be something that one of your skill will be able to help with. All I know is that the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There was a passageway in the abandoned crypt that had been...
Welcome back from your quest in the sewers. For your next quest, you need to go into the sewers. Man. Do people like, is this like a liked expansion of this game? Because I don't know why it would be. This is awful. Like, some of it is interesting, but like the fact that it's just like, okay, go back to the sewers, go back to the sewers, go back to the sewers. Do you like fucking sewers? There's a passage in the northwest section of the temple sewers. At least it's not an escort this time. Oh, this is awful. Ow. You are not good. Oh my fucking god, he just did like 80% of my health. How? And he like broke all my armor. That was so dumb. God. Tribunal DLC, more like sewer DLC. Oh, man.
you will.
Like, what? What the fuck? These random sewer bandits are fucking annihilating my health. Like, I have 679 health. I went from full health to almost like about 100. They took away... What the fuck? What the fuck are they hitting me with? Like, I know I turned the difficulty up, but like, Jesus. Is that how, it's just like, it's like the worst type of difficulty scaling. I'm stuck. It's like the absolute worst type of difficulty scaling where it's just like, oh, you do less damage, enemies deal more damage. Wow, very fun. Putting that difficulty back down to like 50. Because if I wanted to experience what it's like to be like one shot by enemies, I'd start the game over again. Something up there. Yep. Adamantium cuirass. Oh, who cares? It's medium armor. Is that all that was in this area? Really? That was it? Northwest section of the temple sewers. So I guess not this area. What? I've killed Veriner's ghost. Now I can never hear any message he may give me. Oh, that's what that was. Well, I don't care, so. We're committed. Abandoned crypt. Here we go. Now, what if I just like ran past all of the, like the 75 liches? What if I just did that? Man, there's so many rats. Does this just lead back? Where's this go? Oh, you have no place here, child of living for the Mazin band, blah, blah, blah. Banshee never exists, blah, blah, whatever. Fucking die. Alright, I found the band. What does the band do? Nothing. What a powerful artifact. What does it do? Nothing. Well, where does this go? It just spits you back down here.
Whatever you want.
Have you retrieved You got the mazed band. I have nothing more to say about the thing. You've been told what to do. I have nothing for...
Alright, back to the Archcanon.
Oh, you're to retrieve Barilzer's mazed band. You've been able to retrieve the mazed band. Amazing. Almalexia will... Yes, the lady requests your presence.
Ooh, I actually get to speak to Almalexia. Okay.
From what I hear, there's trouble with the palace.
You would think she maybe would want to speak to me a little bit sooner, considering I'm the Nerevarine and I've saved Morrowind and I've defeated Dagoth Ur and destroyed Akulakan, the second Numidium, and destroyed the Heart of Lorkhan. No? Okay. There she is.
What may I do for you, my child? So you are the person I have been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel. Or perhaps I should call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand.
I think it's weird because I think normally like, the way that this mod pack works is that this expansion can't like you don't get attacked by the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood, until after you defeat Dagothar. Where normally you can be like you can sleep your first night and get jumped by the Dark Brotherhood, where for no reason, where they would have no reason to attack you because they don't know you're not the Nerevarine yet. Where it makes more sense for it to be delayed till after you beat the main story because you're the Nerevarine. You did it. You killed Dagoth. You destroyed Akulakan, the second Numidian. Numidium. You destroyed the Heart of Lorkhan. You collected Keening Sunder and Wraithguard. You were named Hortator of all the great houses. You were claimed Nerevarine by the 4 Ashlander tribes.
Interesting item, is it not?
Okay, interesting. It seems ordinary, but the ring is cold now. But why did you want this ring?
Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend. I will use the ring as I do everything to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to me.
Oh, okay. I guess I just don't. That's it. She wanted to come in here and say, "Good boy, thanks for getting me the ring. Good boy, Nerevarine." Okay. Give me a spell. This has great power. Almalexia's light. Ooh, that's actually really good. Restore. Restore. Yeah, that would be good if you're ever afflicted with anything that damages your stats. That would be really good. That's decent. Although, like, I feel like after like, I have not found any enemies that have consistently damaged my stats where they like stay damaged. Since like random Lich Cave 4 in like the first 3 hours of the game.
What? There is much work to be done. Leave me.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Lady doesn't want to speak anymore.
What is it you want? I have nothing I need you to.
Okay, nothing. Does the Archcanon need me?
What is it? I have been told the most blessed Lady Almalexia guides. I know of nothing you may do for the lady. Our lady.
Okay, I'm gone. Maybe I'll go talk to the other peeps back in the castle. Gotta sleep, have fun. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Check out the magic shop. What do they sell?
Good for the Empire? Good. Go ahead. What? Time to talk? I have a few minutes. Can I be of service?
Here, do you want this magic spear given to me by Almalexia? Because I don't want it. What are you guys selling here? Spells, spell making.
Let's discuss business.
What kind of crazy stuff you got?
Care to look through my selections?
What do you sell?
Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Potions. Don't really use potions. Potions I just use like help restore potions and only in emergencies. Well, now what? The Akulakan. Alright, well, is there like an inn? Or somewhere I can rest?
Hello there. I suppose you've come to trade, and that's fine with me. Bah! Women. There's no happiness to be found. No lasting happiness anyway. It's all a sham.
Okay.
That's what it was, all right. The folly of
There is a whole quest here where, like in this city, where I gotta matchmaker people, and I don't want to.
What may I do for
The last thing I want to do is play matchmaker. Is any of these like an inn or something? Clothier, pawnbroker.
May all speak justice.
Oh, what? Oh, this is like a stage. It's like a stage play or something going on here. I bet there's some really fucking stupid quest for doing a stage play. Can I like? Is there like a ordinators? Can you like? Is there like?
But I'm watching.
Services.
You'll find the Smith Bowls Indolin at Craftsman's Hall in God's Reach. You'll find the Smith.
Where will it? God damn! I just want to sleep.
May all speak well.
Sleep on the roof.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
The city is under attack. Have burst into the Plaza Barinzi Dormo and are killing everyone. They need your help. Okay. Apparently, that's what I was supposed to do, was wait. City's under attack. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck are these things? Hulking Fabricant. Venomous Fabricant. Huh. The creatures attacking the city have been defeated. The plaza is in ruins. Okay. Well,
Fedris Flair must be told of this attack. Get yourself to...
Justice never...
This attack must be reported. We will stay here and guard against further attacks.
I like how the Royal Guard says, tell the Royal Guard guy, and the Temple, the Ordinators say, tell the Temple guy.
Oh, it's you. Can I
So we'll go talk to the mans, the red mans.
Words can help. I'd be happy to...
Throne room.
I have heard about the attack on the city, and I've dispatched guards to take care of it. Obviously, we can't allow these attacks to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attacks originated from some Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath Mournhold.
Okay, great.
The statue has been destroyed.
Back into the sewers.
My reports
Oh,
tell me that the
infinite
creatures that
sewers.
attacked were
It's
at least
sewers
partially
all the
mechanical,
way down.
so perhaps they were of Dwemer
Mournhold
origin.
is
I want you to
90%
explore
sewer,
these
10%
ruins,
city.
Find out where these creatures have come from and report back to me. Do as you were told. Investigate the ruins of the Dwemer city that you'll find the plaza.
Okay. Investigate the attacks. Passageway is open in the plaza. All right. Back to the plaza, into the sewers. The worst. So fucking sick of sewers. I've been in this DLC for an hour and a half, and it's been 90% sewer. Oh, God, sewers. No one likes sewers. It's like, they like, very green in here for some reason. Oh, well, look at this. I've witnessed Dwemer constructs and these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Baz Amasheld. The Dwemer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding construct. Their origin is a mystery to me, but it makes it clear they are not of Dwemer make. I should report my findings immediately. That's it? I can't Alright, well. I guess I'll go back and report. Man, I thought I was going to be able to go do something cool. If they fucking tell me to report this and then immediately say go back and explore it, I am going to...
So much to me, man. Justice
I don't know.
never...
Oh, is this the king?
Well, have you been able to... The Dwemer constructs were fighting these... fabricants? This situation gets more and more disturbing.
I believe the
to me.
king himself would
Your
like to
effort
speak
has-
to you.
The king's health for you, Sarah.
So you're the one Tienius has been telling us about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misinformation. We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence.
Huh.
Yes, We have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are
I was a
well
threat to the
It is
monarchy?
never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethan's death. I know all about you and the prophecies, and I know the Temple's position on the matter. My policy is to avoid involving the government in Temple matters wherever possible.
I saved all of Vardenfell and Morrowind from Dagother. I fucking dove dick first into the heart of a fucking volcano to go defeat that goober in the golden mask who was gonna make a giant robot to destroy all of fucking everything and take over everything. Christ.
You know, of course, of Queen Berenzia. We returned to Mournhold together after the unpleasantness in Wayrest. An amazing woman, our mother. Not one to... She is the Queen Mother of Mournhold, our royal mother. The goddess lives in her temple here in Mournhold. She surrounds herself with her priest and guard. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those that would see our head. I assume you've heard. Some of my informants have learned of a I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club.
Is this the right way to
Winged
do this
Guar.
quest?
You'll find it in God's reach. He's an orc, and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him, and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information.
Okay, I'm gonna go do this then.
She's not
Okay. Informant at the Winged Guar and ask, okay, well, can he tell me where this place is? Can I ask the king where this place is?
Have you learned more about that plot? Just ask him about it. Any threat will be dealt.
Okay, never mind.
justice never sleeps.
It's got to be in... It's got to be in the other district, right? Because it's not in the district with the traders. It's got to be here. Corner Club? Winged Guar, right here. Right, Corner Club. Who am I asking? Informant is an orc. Oh, it's gotta be him.
What do you want?
Uncle's farm.
Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should... Our king is a paranoid. I know it's treason to even think that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone is out to get him. The man's had me checking into a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're king. You're
Okay,
gonna
so
have
he's a bit...
enemies.
The king is a bit paranoid.
Listen, my
But there was
sources
some
tell me
disturbing
there's a
information.
plot, but not against the king.
There will be an attempt on the Queen Mother's life.
There will be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life.
Okay.
Have you come to train with me?
Anything else to
What
tell
do
me?
you want? That's all I know. Do with the information.
Okay, there's an attempt. Okay, someone's going to try to kill Baron Zaya.
Look
I'll
at it.
report this to the king. Man, I wish there were less loading screens to get to the king.
Justice never.
And then less stairs. Jesus.
Have you? Yes, I expected you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the
But
killers
one of
to
our
her
royal
knowledge.
guards could be involved in this, so
Better
we'll
to
be
catch them
occupied.
in
All.
the act.
You will stay in the
One of our
antechamber
royal
outside her
guards
mother's
could be
chamber.
involved in
This is
attempt,
tomorrow
so they
evening.
will be kept occupied
And deal with the
elsewhere.
assassins as they arrive.
You
Close
will
the door
stay in
behind
the
you and hide
antechamber
behind the
outside our mother's
screens.
chambers tomorrow evening.
Meantime,
and deal
find
with
out whatever
these
else you
assassins when
can.
they arrive. Close the door behind you. It must
Plot,
wait in
protect.
the antechamber outside Berenzia's.
We are pleased
Okay,
to see you,
uh,
Sarah.
Save the queen. How do I get to the? How do I get to? I don't even know where Baron Zaya is. Helseth's chambers. Legion Deep. I'm just gonna do like a fucking circle. Courtyard, courtyard.
Emperor, king,
King and justice, citizen.
Honor to you, Nerevarine.
Finally, some fucking respect.
I'm an officer of the...
She's
Honor to you, Nerevarine. That's fucking right. I am the Nerivora. Where are her quarters? I don't know where the queen is. I've never met her. Oh, found it.
more.
No, there she is. Hi,
So what
Baronzai.
information have you uncovered? Do what you must, my friend. I am not concerned. I am Baronzia. Were you confused about that? I know a little about the prophecies. I know about you and the temple. Some people in the West set great store in signs and portents, but for thousands of years we Dunmer have had the luxury of being able to speak directly to our god. My son has sent you to protect me? Ha! Please, friend, I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you, or at the seemingly noble sentiments my son exhibits. It just...
Alright, she's doesn't even give a shit. Alright, I guess we just wait here. Well, what time is it now? 7 p.m. The game crashed. Woo! Da Morrowind. Good. Dude. Crash. Well, I'm waiting. Oh. I am in a position where King Helsith told me to wait outside Baronzia's chambers, and I have closed the door to the room behind me. All right. The Dork Brotherhood is here. So, no, mod configs. I gotta turn the thing off. Darker interiors and depth of field. Thank you. Please go off. Oh, they're snuffing out the torches too. Ain't that cute?
Supposed to be here somewhere. He told us in the Queen Mother's chambers, behind the screen.
They don't know that the fucking Nerevarine is right here. Don't worry, it's really dark for me as well.
So what information have you It seems that's been taken care of.
Justice.
Wow, that wasn't too bad.
I understand you were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed.
Man, everyone's an asshole to me.
Take this as a show of by your actions so far. You have proven yourself to... I require all those close... All in good time. First, I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Rest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisana.
You want to fight my champion?
I have come to know you a bit. I believe you can be of some use to me, but the plans
You return here tomorrow and you will duel Karad. If you will... Okay, fine. Okay, sure. I will wait another day, and I will actually save because the game likes getting crashy when I wait for some reason. All right, let's do it.
Come to fight the finest fight.
Is this him? We doing this?
Have you come to be of service to your king?
I'm gonna start hitting him. If he doesn't, if he doesn't start hitting me first, I'm gonna start hitting him. Thrilling Morrowind combat.
Enough. I have seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you have succeeded. I did not believe anyone could best Carid, but you have shown me otherwise, and he speaks. There are depths to you that I will fathom in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. All in good time. It is good you were able to do your job. May his spirit rest among... I'm amazed you were able to defeat him. There may be the stuff of greatness in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, here we go.
None. As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the Tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in her temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, her ordinators, or the Tribunal. The attack on Mournhold was as unexpected to... I
learn more about the
only
attackers.
person who might shed more light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indications are that these creatures must be the constructs of Sotha-Sil.
Okay, so the third member of the
Have
Tribunal.
information about him. I wish for you to speak to her. Learn what one of the Tribunal.
Okay, so I have to speak. The king is explicit that in order to keep... I should not be seen with him until this matters. So he wants me... Do I literally just have to go speak with Almalexia? King...
Yes. Yes, I sent when you know more.
Okay.
Tidings, brethren.
It's interesting how it's different from Vardenfell, where like everyone in Vardenfell like loves Vivek, kind of, or at least they're more receptive to the temple.
I clean this temple, sir.
Hey, what's up?
Greetings. It is good to see you again. Dear Fedris has told me more about your work so far here, and do not concern yourself with Sotha-Sil. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I have not spoken with him in a long time. But
Okay.
this is not odd. I'm certain all is well with my old friend. Yes, the mother to young King Helseth. A fascinating woman. Mortal, but fascinating.
What do I do now? Ow.
Greetings. It
Task.
is since the horrendous attack on the city.
One of the
there have
most
been
trouble is
some
there's a
alarming
cult that's been formed led by a
developments.
young
The leader of
Dunmer.
this- Very little is known about them yet, but there is one. At least 7 of them have been. Look for her in the bazaar. Find out what she knows. Marilyn Othan's brother.
All right, cult, evil cult, mysterious cult. Find them out. I can't wait to talk to this person in the bazaar, and they're gonna say, "Well, my brother or friend or whatever who ran the cult ran it in the sewers, and so you're gonna have to go into the sewers to figure it out." Marilyn Othan. Wow, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at like okay, so many times in this game I have been like I'll double check my journal to see what the name of the person I'm supposed to speak to is, and then I'll be like, okay, let's start speaking to random NPCs. The first person, and so many times the first person I walk up to is the person I'm supposed to talk to.
They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. They preach that the Tribunal, a lunatic. You'll often find him outside the...
Okay, so so that's one stage of the quest that has not sent me to go to the sewers. Instead, it has sent me to go back to the other side of town. And I said it before, but it really does feel like
Justice
this DLC. This who the fuck are you?
Hey, look, I don't know what's going on in this place. Monsters bursting up from the ground, guards running around everywhere. This is lunacy. You'll notice I'm not blaming this on any witch, and it's still too hot around here.
This Nord is just too hot. It's too warm for a Nord here. It really does feel like this city was like a test run for how they would make cities in Oblivion. Speak to near the Wingar. So,
Yes?
is it you? No. Is it you?
Gods
Yes.
grant you justice, Sarah. My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Eno
End
We are
times.
a peaceful group.
Peaceful group.
Dedicated to relieving the suffering. Our beliefs are very simple. We realize that the Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land. It is a glorious ritual, friend. Our followers cleanse themselves of all of their troubles.
Okay, so
all
these
of their
people think
burdens
that
here on this earth, they send themselves
they're a
ahead
cult.
to
They're
the
just a cult.
ancestors,
They're a nutty
spreading
cult.
our word.
Are they right? I don't know. I have to go back to Almalexia now.
Many blessings. What have you learned about this? They will not they would dare. So the
Tribunal has lost its power.
has it?
Yeah, that's what they
These
say.
fools would
And that's
dare
actually
question
kind of the truth.
Almalexia's power here. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god.
You'll travel to the
Since
ruins
the attack on the city,
and
much of my own
activate the
power has been loosely
Barshka
translated the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned. That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain.
Huh. It's interesting how Almalexia, she's like... Almalexia is like how... is going... She doesn't like how this cult is like, oh, the Tribunal is losing their power. How are we going to show them that the Tribunal still has power? Well, not by actually exercising my so-called divine power, but instead... You're going to go activate an ancient Dwemer machine that can control the weather. Wonder if they're still fighting in here. Nope, and it does seem like the Dwarven automatons won. Hey guys, what's up? Passage of Whispers. You hostile? Oh, you are definitely hostile. Wow, these Dwemer ruins are much more spacious than the other ones, than the ones in Vardenfell. Listen, if I don't have to fight these guys, I'm not going to fight these guys. If I can just juke and jive around them, I will. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Oop. Hell shit. Nope. Get out of my fucking way. Is this... Oh, ash piles. Is this supposed to be like Dwemer that have just like disappeared? When they were like standing guard and then there's just piles of their ash and their armor left. That's kind of cute. Radax Forge. Yeah, like there was someone working on this big machine, big golem. And then whatever happened with Kagranak and all that, then they all just turned to dust and disappeared. Ow. Feels weird, these Weimar areas. I'm so used to how they looked on Vardenfell. So much more metal. And like... also very much smaller. Is there nothing... Am I supposed to do something back at those collapsed rocks? Not these ones, but the other ones, because they were like highlightable. I could select them. That room that was locked with the 100 lock, there is something in here I need. I think it was this one, maybe it was another one. Dwemer satchel packs. Yes, I'm looking this shit up. Fucking Dwemer bomb. Is that where I have to go, I wonder? It sounds like it. Look around first. Keep an eye out for satchel packs. I didn't mean to take that. That was like a complete accident. Also, I don't remember where I picked up this dwarven shit. Oh. I'm stuck in the door. I am stuck in the door. TCL. TCL. Why am I not moving quick. Oh, I hit caps lock, didn't I? Yeah, I hit caps lock and I was walking. King's Walk. That's not good. Oh, this has to be it. This looks like a big, shiny Dwemer machine. Where's the... Dwemer leveler. Dwemer lever. Dwemer junction box. The lever cannot be used until the machine is powered on. How the fuck do I do that? Oh, that's a bolt that was shot at me. I was wondering what that was. Wait. Almalexia was supposed to give me an item? Did I not hit the dialogue prompt for her to give me the item? Oh my god. If I go back in here and...
In my wisdom, I go. Take the Dwemer Coherer and
oh,
restart
fuck
the
you.
created ash storm.
Did I drop it by accident? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, I did drop it. Fuck. Let me go through this. Come on. Man, that master poison on that fucking trap on that door. Okay, I was able to activate it. It's difficult to tell what effect it has in the city above. Did I do it? if I understand the demo, okay, the machine is now causing ash storms. Ah, volcano. Okay, now we can go back to... Right? I'm guessing. Oh, man, ash storm.
Give to the temple. Almalexia.
Something tells me that this isn't the best way to endear your people to you, Almalexia.
In my wisdom, I have sent you. Well done, mortal. Yes, the Karstang's Pacharn is creating the weather just as I had hoped, and it will remain this way until I'm satisfied.
Okay, they're gonna kill the cult. Cool. I don't think she's in the best. I don't think she's in the best mindset, Almalexia.
I am well pleased, good and faithful.
Bid you. I'm pleased. My people look upon the elements and see a written divine testament of lordship. Blah 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 blah. But now with a heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden. I bid you to bring peace of understanding to my missing hand, one of my most faithful guards. Salus haunts the streets and sewers. Great sewers, guys.
Salus Valor was once my most trusted hand, and fate. The hands of Almalexia are my.
Okay. Well, where is he?
Have you eliminated the threat of my poor man? When you have removed Salus Valor was one.
We await the goddess's command.
Oop, wrong door. Right door.
What I hear, there's trouble. What is
Do
it
you have
need?
any
I have
info
no
on
more
this
jobs
man's?
for you, but the Lady Almalexia has informed me. I know nothing about that shrine. Speak with Drin about it.
Do you know?
Is clean as Almalexia.
Do I just have to go wander the sewers like a fucking idiot? This weather's great. It's great for the frame rate.
This weather is odd.
Who do you? I can't believe these ash storms. I've heard of them on the island, but not here in.
So.
Oh, here he is.
So, she has sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies.
Oh no. Oh, I can't actually see anything. The frame rate is tanking. And I bet the bit rate is just great. God. Oh my fucking god, why isn't he dead? Just like watching my health out of the corner of my eye. About to die. Alright, that was dumb. Her dart. Her ebony shimtar. Frost damage 15, absorb strength 15, damage strength. Oh, was he yeah, look, he was damaging my strength and shit too. Yeah, shit. Wait, what? Her Curious. It's better than my gear. Well, some of it is. The worst words in the English language. You are over encumbered. Should buy more armorer's hammers. I'm running out. Yep, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. All stats are back to normal. I'm still over encumbered. There we go. I can just barely move now. I'm gonna go to a merchant. I'm gonna compare and see whether or not this stuff would be good to keep or not. But like these ash storms are murdering the frame rate.
Your words are...
Oh, this is the wrong store. Also, you can see I'm having the weird thing again where some textures aren't loading in properly, so I'm gonna have to restart the game.
What can I do for you? Whatever you want. Within reason. Can I help you find something?
Now, let's take a look at this stuff. So, her left pauldron. Better armor, resist poison 5%. As opposed to just a random, just like an unenchanted thing. Yeah, that's better. So we'll equip that. Resist paralysis 5%. Better armor. Equip that. Constant agility, fortify agility 5 points as opposed. What did my boots have? My boots just. Well, let's put these on, and then they have better armor. These boots just have slow fall, so take the boots. Her hands grieves fortify. Okay, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Why does a piece of heavy armor have fortify medium armor on it? That doesn't make any sense, game. But they're better than mine, so I'm gonna put them on. The helmet not gonna be better than mine. The helm of Oberyn. Where is it? Helm of Orin Bearclaw is huge. Not replacing that. Left gauntlet. Fortify. Yeah, no, the gauntlets aren't going either. Chest. Fortify heavy armor 10 on self. I like mine. The fortify fatigue for 8 points, or restore fatigue 8 points. Essentially gives me a constant restore fatigue.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Anytime now.
So we'll sell. Goodbye, 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 Goodbye. I don't even want any gold for this. Just get rid of it. I don't even care. We look like an idiot again. Once again. We are super clown suited now.
We both shall profit, sir.
Hey, you guys want to buy stuff?
What can I help you with?
You'll find the best prices right here.
Oh yeah, like the game is like fucking collapsing in on itself with like weird textures and shit.
How fair thee.
I'm gonna get inside and then I'll save and I'm restarting the game.
Yes?
Alright. Just gonna restart. Quick restart. Ow. Ow. I just cracked my knuckles. Ow. Ow. Oh.
Whatever you want.
Oh my god, I got settings window. Okay, there we go.
What? Have you eliminated the Salus Valor is dead? The pain is almost more than I can
Quick,
bear, but you have
choose.
served me faithfully.
Okay, a divine
It is
blessing.
in
Would
my
you like your
mind to
skin?
grant you
Would you like your skin to be as tough as iron? Would you like protection against paralyzing terror? Would you wish to always bask in warm comfort of my reflected glory? Quick, now choose. I'm actually just gonna look up what these are because I want to see.
Choose. You must not keep your
Okay, so iron skin gives you fortify, heavy armor, light armor, and unarmored and medium armored for 5 points each, which And then there's resist paralysis 20 points on self. I'll take the paralysis,
I
please.
bless you with my gift and mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in your service, and you may expect more generous reward.
All right, so now we have a 25% resistance against paralysis, which that's not bad.
Welcome, Nerevarine. It is time we talked of greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Vardenfell, and you have been a strong and faithful servant to me. None but the Nerevarine could have succeeded as you have. How long I have waited for this. My Nerevar returned to me at last.
Oh, now you want to say I'm the
Nerevar.
Nerevar.
The claim. I believe you now to be the Nerevarine. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy.
Time has come for you to reclaim your station.
Together
And we can
can
once
unite
again unite Morrowind and free from Imperial yoke. This sounds oddly familiar to a man in a mask that we dealt with last time.
For years, the Chimer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Chimer worshipped, instead placing their faith in their metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded
they were able to, Nerevar, and the Dwarf King, Twin Blades, Hopefire, the Blade of Nerevar, Ancient Battle, True Flame was shattered, Flame extinguished, remake the blade. I have one of the pieces, able to determine that the other pieces are nearby. Forge the blade anew, they are nearby, look to those in the city, and trust for guidance. Two places, forge the blade.
Weaponsmiths in all of Tamriel reside in my... You'll find a number of them in my fair.
Okay. Guess we go talk to anyone who's important.
What?
The king? Eh? His mom? Can I go turn the ash storms off back in the dwarven place? Because they're really fucking annoying.
Yes. I thought you were sent to learn more about the attacks. I also told you to stay away from the royal palace until you had learned all there is to know. Do not take this job lightly.
Maybe your mom's gonna be more willing to talk to me. I realize I muted myself because I sneezed.
Ah, my protector. It is good to see you, Sarah. What can one who has defeated the mighty Carad wish to speak about? Reforge the blade of Nerevar. I have heard rumors of the Nerevarine returning. Could it be
Oh,
you?
Karod. Okay,
I'm
so I guess
sure
we go
it's
talk to Karod. Do you have
What may Karad do for you? I am Karad, champion of King Hlalu.
pieces of the
When I was a
blade?
child, my father
Gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as none would defeat me until the rightful owner came to claim it. Now that I know that you were the one he spoke
Until
to.
the rightful owner.
Oh, okay. Odd Dwemer weapon. Broken Dwemer blade piece. Okay, so we have two. Museum of Artifacts.
Greetings. I am Tarasa Aram, curator of the Morrowind Museum of Artifacts. The pieces of the blade of Nerevar here, I don't even have it on display because I'm always looking for new pieces for the Museum of Artifacts.
Great.
Unique items.
So she
armor,
has the other
and
piece,
weapons
but
of
she
lore.
wants all the
It's
fancy
another
stuff. She
trust
wants
in
all of the
gods and
uniques I have. The Lord's Mail, the Ebony Mail, Spellbreaker, Chrysamere, Staff of Magnus, Warlock's Ring, Ring of Finance, Ring of Khajiit, Mace of Moloch Balg, Mask of Clavicus Vial, Mayroom's Razor, Cuirass of the Savor's Hide, Spear of Bitter Mercy, Daedric Scourge, Bow Shears, Reassurance, Mentor's Rouge, Abajur, Vampire, Jizra Warren, Gold Brand, Skull Crusher, Dragonborn, Umbra Sword. Well, I have a lot of these, but they're back in Vardenfell, which means we have to take a trip back to Vardenfell quick. Oh, I have some of these legendary weapons and items. They're on the floor of the They're on the floor of the Balmora Mages Guild.
Yes? Do you wish to go back on your way?
Oh, it's an ash storm here too. Jesus Christ! Does it control the weather everywhere? How do I get back to Balmora from here without recall?
What say?
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander. Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services?
I think I can maybe take a Silt Strider.
This is the village. My prices are reasonable.
Rune, and then I think I can go to Balmora from here.
Good day, stranger. Short trip, long trip.
This weather sucks.
Where would you like to go?
It's a fucking shit-ass dwarven weather machine. Alright, what can we give her? The Lord's Mail.
At your service, Outlander.
The Staff of Magnus. The Mask of Clavicus Vial. There it is. Mask of Clavicus Vial. Do you want Voldenrung? Volendrung, even? I know how to say things. I think the Ember Sword. Here's Chrysamere. Here's all this shit I'm never gonna use. The Ember Sword. That should be good.
Yes? Greetings.
Would you like Chrysamere?
Well, well, the Paladin's Blade. A wonderful find, to be sure. Thank you. This will take a prominent place in our collection. Bring me a couple quality pieces, and I'll be able to help you, friend.
Would you like the Lord's Man?
Well, this is quite a find. Do you wish to part with it? I can offer you 30,000. Thank you so much. This should be adequate payment. Bring me a couple quality pieces, and I'll
Do
be
I have to
able help you.
donate them? Do you want Umbra Sword?
Intriguing. Thank you. It will be safe here, I assure you.
Do you want the Staff of Magnus?
Quite an addition for our collection. It is
That
one
was
of
a
the
lot of
oldest
shit in the
artifacts
Mages
in
Guild
all
Knights
of Morrowind,
collection.
to my knowledge. Thank you.
Yeah. Just it got a little crazy there. If anything was like, oh, I'll sell this later, or it had a unique name, or maybe this is a quest item, it went on the floor of the Mages Guild.
You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that.
Alright, I gotta go take this to a
Good luck
smith
to you,
now.
And if you're able to recreate the blade of
Do you want the Mask of Clavicus vial?
Aram, curator of the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
I guess not.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
She's a hard
So like,
woman,
if I was sneaky enough, I could just like sell all this
It's
shit to her and
another
then just steal it right back.
Mournhold.
I used Caius's house. I feel like Caius's house would probably be a popular spot to drop your shit. The only reason I use the Mages Guild is because I put a recall spot right next to the lady who teleports, who sells teleports to you. So anytime I needed to like, okay, I need to go somewhere else in Vardenfell, I could teleport back to the Mages Guild with recall, and then just, you know, either teleport from the lady there or walk to the Silt Strider.
Greetings. I am Tarasa, curator of the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
I don't want to give her my good stuff. She doesn't want the Mask of Clavicus vial. It's in this book. I like how she wants the Boots of Blinding Speed she'll pay for, but she won't pay for a Daedric artifact.
Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
A hard judge.
Okay. Competent Smith might fix it.
Well,
Are you a competent smith?
An odd construction to be sure.
Yes, you are.
Let me see. As I thought. These two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached.
Okay, so
Hope
we
you
have all
didn't
three
pay too
pieces of
much
the
for
Blade of
that.
Nerevar.
What's good for the Empire is good for business.
It is just a regular Dwemer shield.
Think it'll rain?
the Lord's will be done. See to it.
Dwemer Blade, Dwemer... Okay, so now what? I have to go back to Mom, Almalexia.
What's good for the Empire?
Is there someone else in the city? definitely not looking this up on my phone. Okay, I have to go to another person in the other side of the city, of course. I'm not too sold on this expansion. I don't really like this expansion that much. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, okay, you're in the city. Ooh, it's a city. Do you like sewers? If you like sewers, you'll love this expansion. Looking for like a craftsman's hall? Is that it over there? Yep.
What do you want? You've got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this.
Come
Make
back
the
in 2
best
days'
blade
time.
you-
All right. Oh my god, if we have to go back into those ruins, I'm going back to the fucking Dwemer machine and I'm turning it off. I can't stand
you're the
these.
one who wanted me to. Here's your blade. And before you ask,
I'm a smith. If you want to enchant this thing, talk to a Dwemer.
I know. They're all dead.
Rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic. He's long gone, but his writing still finding them. See what I can do with you. Okay. I visit the ruins again. All right, back to the ruins. Ow. Ow. I'm guessing it's got to be down that other hallway, but I don't want to go there first. I want to go back to the machine that controls the weather, because good God, if I have to go back out into the frame rate killing ash storms. How do I turn this stupid thing off? It's being held in place by a mysterious force. Fuck. Oh my god. Literally, Almalexia is holding it in place. You can't even change the weather, I guess, until this DLC's fucking over. Okay. Oh, good. Daedra. Cool. Nothing. I love finding nothing. Finding nothing is my second favorite thing next to finding something. Is it going to be in here, or is it going to be in the other door? Chanting the blade. I'm definitely not looking this up on my phone. You want to travel back to the fight? Just a ghost. Oh god. Okay, I have to find. Okay, I have to talk to a ghost that I walked by back in the Dwemer thing, but I need something from these Daedric ruins first. Should just casted levitate. There's probably nothing up here, isn't there? Why did I even why did I even go up here? Why? I played myself. Fucking all the sound effects in this game. You look like an extra large Daedra. Are you important? Tar. Daedric longsword. A one-handed. No wait, Daedric longsword, longblade, one-handed. It's worse than the katana, though. But when I was fighting those Golden Saints a second ago, I have to say, I like the way that the Golden Saints look in this game, how they look. They actually look like they are made out of metal. They look like they're made out of gold. I think it's really cool. They have a really good design. It's kind of a shame that doesn't really translate in when you see them in Oblivion and the Shivering Isles. They look like they're just yellow. They don't really look golden. They look like they're made out of just like... they look like they're just like Simpsons people. So apparently if I look around here, there is a ghost, yes. Oops. Leave an old spirit to his haunts, talk to a Dwemer. You want to talk to a Dwemer mystic? I'm the mystic. I wasn't when I was live either. I was a soldier, plain and simple. Sure, I made weapons for my troops, no secret there. I'm the mystic, though. You want to add fire to that blade? Need tar. Well, guess who got you some tar? There's your sword. Not a bad-looking blade, actually. Good luck to you, youngster. Now leave this old dwarf alone. Good. Or go. Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. True flame. Okay, I want to leave. Get me out of this fucking place. Why? Okay, why? I don't know why they would give you... Why would they give you an item that is a fire weapon in the land of fire resist? It's like giving you an ice weapon in Skyrim. Like, the native inhabitants of Morrowind are like 70% resistant to fire or some shit.
Many black greetings, my dearest. The blade is reforged.
I did it.
Our time has almost arrived. There is but one obstacle that stands.
So those plains me to believe it. Sotha Sil.
Sotha Sil.
Okay, so Sotha Sil has become unstable. I believe that. Like we are Lord Vivek and I spent time among mortals instructing them. I don't know why he is. I've been many years since I've seen the sorcerer, though many more since he took initiates into a service. He grew weary of mortal imperfections, returning to his clockwork city, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world.
His lair is as puzzling as the mind of the sorcerer himself. I have suspected for some time that the Lord Sotha Sil
Has entered Sheogorath's realm. His visits have become more and more infrequent, and punctuated by violent fits of anger. He began to speak of the fall of the Tribunal and the return of the old gods. He is a maker, he shapes what is here now. No longer the man he once was. He is completely mad. He must be stopped.
I believe it is your calling to stop Sotha Sil's mad schemes.
Hey, let me make a save game before you teleport me to the Clockwork City.
It is time for you to. Are you prepared? Then I shall send you.
Alright, I'm gonna guess that this is the dungeon. This is the finale dungeon of this DLC expansion, whatever. Oh man. It's gonna be a bit of a maze, this one. Oh god. Flooded halls. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, not a maze so far. Oh god, I thought I just used... Oh, I thought I just used recall by accident. Does no recall or intervention work in this place? There is no escape. Wouldn't surprise me, actually. Ah, yes, the room. This dungeon feels very stark. There's like nothing in it. Oh wow, okay, that was a shift. A visual shift. Holy shit. What do the handles look like? Oh, there they go. The worst part is that the levers or the doors take 3 weeks to open. Central Gearworks. Like, I wonder, is this like an actual like dungeon, or is this just like a walk to the end dungeon? That wasn't very specific. Is it like an actual... Like, I wonder if there's like offshoots or if it's just like a straight line dungeon, kind of. Like, it does seem for the bigger dungeons, they're kind of just like straight line dungeons. Like, what's it called? The final, like, red... Oh, ow. That was funny. It's kind of linear with some dead ends, mostly empty. That's kind of unfortunate. It's weird because a lot of the optional, or not optional, but like the smaller, just like walky random dungeons that you find even in Vardenfell, they have a lot of offshoots, areas you don't necessarily need to go to, or different paths. And then when you get to the final dungeon of the base game, it's pretty much a straight line, and then this one is apparently pretty much a straight line, which is kind of unfortunate. It's weird. Oh my god, getting my ass kicked. This thing reminds me of the fucking Dead Space 1, when you activate the gravity in the ship, this fucking thing spins around. Sotha Sil, can you tell me what the purpose of this device is? what is the purpose of this room, great creator, maker, Sothasil? Why did you make this? Why did you make the blender room? Stress cardio. Wait. I'm not... Is there another way I'm supposed to go? Did I manage to find the one offshoot? Nah, that's the way. Oh, I'm just not getting what I'm supposed to be doing. I'll kill myself, actually. Could have just waited. Venomous fabricant elixir. I don't know what that did. Okay, I don't know if I'm just like... What am I supposed to be doing here? Don't get it. I literally have to look it up. I don't know what... Actually, I genuinely don't know what I did there. Oh, great. I fucking should have gone in there when the door was open. I literally did it, and then I... Fuck. Okay, the trick here is to flip the right switch to open up the back door, then flip it a second time to close it, then open and close the front door. Okay. I did it, and I didn't even... What? Excuse me? I did it. Move. I still, like, that was still just hitting random switches. that was not telegraphed very well what I was supposed to do there. Ooh, whoa, fuck. I just fell into the lava. Great. Levitation magic doesn't work here. Keep the lever on the right down until it spawns a fabricant, then run through, I think. Oh man, I just did not get that. Alright, this place is it's visually cool. It's a little stark, it's a little barren. The environment's kind of neat. I like the sort of playing around with maybe some puzzles and some like fancier animated stuff. It does seem that a lot of this expansion is them being like, well, where was base Morrowind lacking? You know, what was kind of flat in base Morrowind? Can we make like a bigger city? Can we make a bigger, better city? Can we make some other things that are a little... My boots just broke, they did. You know, can we do stuff like this? Like, ooh, we made a fancy animated door. Goodbye. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What if I just like walk? Nope. The door does not budge while the imperfect lives. The early 2000s. Just gonna like wait here for like a bunch of hours just to let the enchantment on my sword recharge. It does seem like Mournhold was like a test for the kind of cities they would make in Oblivion. Hey there, buddy. You're not looking too great, Sotha. You have found the body of Sotha Sil, his lifeless hulk dangling from a contraption of his own making. Someone has obviously been here before you. Oh, I wonder fucking who. Ah. What are you saying?
You were to be my greatest martyr, the heroic Morrowind, sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from a mad Sotha Sil. But you lived.
Look at them trying to do like a cutscene here.
I will tell the tale myself when this is done.
I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God.
I can
Your
barely
death
hear
will
her.
end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law. The puppet king will lay down his arms and bow to my will.
Okay, I know I get it. She's crazy. She's lost her mind.
The amazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sothasil.
Okay, I heard she killed him.
I will be the savior of my people.
She wants to be the one God. I get that.
Their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool.
Well, I get what the whole thing is that the whole point was that, like, the Tribunal achieved, like, a sort of godhood, but it was all very flawed. And that, like, her flaw was that she was just losing her mind. or she, in a way, kind of similar, you could say that she's, like, in a little bit of, like, relation, God, what am I trying to say? Kind of like Dagoth. Dagoth eventually lost his mind, too.
I think you will scream, mortal.
Hers was just slower.
You face the one
Blah, 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 evil monologue, blah, 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 I am a god, blah, 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 all will love me. Well, I was going to say, it should really tip you off when she fucking says, I want you to cause an ash storm over my city so that people will know the power that I have. Okay, so now we corner fuck her and end the game. Holy shit. I'm looking at my phone right now, by the way. Oh, she's dead. I love video games. Oh shit, I forgot. Let me do that again. Just don't worry. You'll see what I'm gonna do in a second once she gets close to low life. God, this absorb health 30 points on this sword is so fucking broken. Oh, get fucked. The only reason I brought Azura Star. Oh, get soul trapped, nerd. Oh, well, that was fun. Wait, how do I leave? I actually expected to just be able to, like, step through the door and the game would just go, you got sent back to Mournhold. You are winner. Ah. Do I literally have to walk out of this place? Oh, put the ring on? You know, I would not have thought of that.
We await the goddesses.
When the ring says summon fabricant, why would I ever think that it would do something else? Oh, fuck.
You have done well, Mortal.
She does say it during her speech, but it's hard to hear over the gears. Oh, great. We have another. Oh, hi, Azura. Another thing I can.
For this to be understood. She would have betrayed the Dhamma as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse and her undoing. Weep not for Sothasil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. Your work in Morrowind is not finished, Nerevarine. Vivek still lives, but I believe his time grows short. Protect my people. Defend these lands. The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these people suffer no longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
Is she gonna give me another shitty ring? You know, she gives you a ring at the end of at the main quest line. It's like, oh, you saved all of Morrowind. Here's a ring that gives you Night Eye. Thanks. I guess that was Tribunal. That's kind of what I feel. Take me to Vivek. Fuck it.
My time is precious, so
I
make
haven't
it
much
quick.
time.
Was that bad? No, but like, man, God, I feel like it's a case of, okay, so we're gonna make this DLC, or this expansion. It's gonna be based around this city. Okay, we've built a city, so how do we make it so that there's, like, where do we send people to do quests? Okay, well, we can't make an exterior. We're not going to do an exterior because how do we mesh that? Like, you can't fly and stuff like that. Well, why don't we just make a sewer system, like an elaborate cave and sewer system that we send the player to 7 times over? Okay. Can I tell Vivek that all his friends are dead?
The blight is gone, and we have survived. Now we must dedicate
Almalexia is dead.
To rebuilding the temple.
Sothasil is dead, and I found Sothasil dead and killed Almalexia.
That is very sad. I presume she killed Sothasil. I thought she might harm me, and I presume she tried to kill you, Nerevarine. It is all very sad, but death comes to all mortals, and we are all mortal now. In time, death will come to me, Nerevarine. Perhaps even at your hands. It is futile to deny one's fate. But nonetheless, I'm afraid I find it all very
I should end this playthrough when I'm done Blood Moon. I should end this playthrough. I should just kill Vivek. I should kill Vivek and then jump into Red Mountain. Oh, that was fun. Nah, kind of. I'm kind of ambivalent to this DLC or expansion. The only true way to end a playthrough of Morrowind. Yeah, that was kind of like, I don't know. Kind of confused with all these rings now. I don't know. I'm just like, bleh. I feel like that was almost them like, can we make a city that is like a big city? Quote, you know, like a city that feels more like a city than Vivek. Because, like, okay, Vivek is huge. Vivek is massive. But Vivek is really boring and confusing because it's just like the same building copy pasted 10 times. Like, so how do we make a city that feels like a city? And that's what they did with Mournhold. It's you know, it's smaller in scale, definitely. But despite being smaller and not really feeling like a big city, it looks more than it's like a city. It operates more like how you would expect a city to function, as opposed to whatever the fuck Vivek is supposed to be. The ash storms have not stopped for like several weeks in game. Are they gonna go away, or do I have to go back to the fucking dwarven machine? I don't think these are connected. But like, it's been ash storming for fucking ages. Oh my god.
I don't know.
And it kills the frame rate.
Good to see you. Do you need my services?
All right, more stuff to add to the pile. Well, what does her sword do? Shock damage. Guess I could keep the ring on me. There's a teleport. Keep the Brotherhood contract on my head because that's funny. But put Azura's star right there, right on the ground, with Almalexia's soul in it. Oh, that's comedy right there. She is forever trapped in this soul gem. Well, until Azura decides to take the star back and then give it to the champion of Cyrodiil, and then decides to take it back again and give it to the to the Dragonborn, and then decides to take it back again and give it to whoever the protagonist of the next Elder Scrolls games is going to be. I've had this book in my inventory for ages. I don't even know what it is.
You're a new friend. Let's do some business, shall we? Almalexia is healing mother, the source of compassion and sympathy and protector of the poor and weak.
I can just tell random people that I killed Almalexia.
What makes you say such a thing? Are you mad? Go to the temple and pray at the
Someone's got to believe it. Bet if I told the king or something, the king back in Mournhold, he'd probably be like, "Yeah, I believe you." I don't know why you'd make something that fucking insane up. And the game is falling apart for some reason, frame rate wise.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Why Walk When You Can Ride.
Well, okay, well that's
Good day, stranger. How can I be of service to you?
That's the end of
Why walk when you can
Butt Moon, not Blood Moon. We're gonna do Butt Moon next. That's the end of Tribunal. Next we go to Solston. And I almost feel like, again, I haven't played Blood Moon, but I almost feel like Blood Moon, in the same way that I feel like Mournhold in Tribunal was their attempt of can we make a city? That Solstheim was their attempt at, can we make a DLC or an expansion that is a new area? Can we add that to the map kind of thing? So I guess next time, Blood Moon. It's about werewolves or some shit. I don't know. That's all I know is I think it's her scene and werewolves. I don't know if I'm going to do the werewolf side because I've never cared for being a werewolf in any Elder Scrolls game or any game in general. But yeah, that was Tribunal. We killed man. Well, we didn't kill 2/3. 2/3 of the Tribunal are dead. 1/3 of them by our hand. So far. We could kill Vivek. That would also be funny. But that might be for the finale. Actually, I'll make a nice butt moon. There we go. All right, that's going to be it then. That's the end of the stream, or end of this episode, part, stream, whatever. We did all of Tribunal, the main story, and some of the side quests too. We got attacked by a crazy wood elf. I think we did another side quest, but I don't remember. But that's it, yeah. Cool. All right, I'm gone. That's it. Thanks for watching.